Well, that was a pleasant surprise in two ways. First of all, Wilkinson's, £18. Luckily they sell the same paint, Julep Blue Babe it's called. But a little tin, 18 bloody quid, it was only £14.99 a year ago. And the bloody border, they stopped selling the border. I'm going to have to think of something else. Although I do have a green border. I mean, who's going to see it in my bedroom other than me? And all them birds will pick up over Christmas. Anyway, I went to the checkout. I said, no, it's gone up, has it, in a year? It's £18, well, let's just see. Blub, blub, blub. £14.69. I said, oh, some kind of deal, I don't know what. I've only bought one tin. So, I said, oh, good, we're going to sulk all the way home. The other good thing, what a babe in that shop. I got 2 bags of rum truffles. She could be a model. About 6 foot tall, chiseled looks. My God. It's not fair, is it? There's some real babes about. Well, let's not piss on my seats. That's how there's yet another stray cat coming, a ginger one with no teeth. And he sleeps on my seat. There's little cat claw marks in my new seat cover. I don't know. Right, moment of truth. Is it going to start? Will it still be flat? Pardon me, I'll have to scuttle it. Ah, good. It just shows a run to Accrington makes all the difference. Now then, that's a quandary, isn't it? Do I put it on a charge overnight? I think I will do, because no point leaving it. This is dead end as well. Oh no, it's that funny little street. Oh, is that gift shop still there? Selling all spooky things. That monkey. I just got some PG chips with a free monkey. And they're on eBay, $11.99, even though they still sell them for $4.99. Oh no, £4 I paid at Tesco. Monkey. I thought of using it as a mascot for my bike, but I've got my new Grover on there. Look at that pub, that used to be the biker pub, Hope and Anchor, where Accrington Bike Club used to meet up and set off for ride-outs and charity things. And it's been closed for about 2 years now. That's it. It's a bird. What's going on in the little edge? It's like I said about Dafties. You know, when you go on a night out, you meet normal people. I mean, I'm sort of normal. I can have loads to drink and I'm still the same mentally. And yet some people go completely by me, and some people are by me without drink. Although on a quad, you're probably full of adrenaline, as they say. You'll be charged up, won't you, wired up. Gotta go faster, gotta go faster. I think I'll go this way, because where I was just parked up there, I was just saying before, used to be George Clark's bike shop and he closed down, but there was a thing in paper about 2 years ago again. Mr. Clark has come out of retirement. He decided to reopen a small shop. He said retirement didn't suit me. And it's in a little weird building here, where are we? There we are, Clark's, and you see. You're either in your room, oh, you can park about 6 bikes there. Good luck to him, but I had a couple of nasty experiences there. You know, overcharging, and then the bikes still weren't right. He had to do what my, well, the mechanic did. Do at my Aprilia, and it was just as bad after I paid 325 quid to have everything sorted, the dodgy carbs. Then it broke down in Blackpool and he refused to come out. I rung, who did I ring? No, I rung the bike shop. I'm going to say I rung the breakdown service first, and they said ring the bike shop, but I thought no. I paid £325 last Saturday. He assumed everything was alright. I said, oh, set off for Blackpool then. And I got to Little Bispam, where it's a really good chip shop, opposite Bispam tram station. And tried to set off again, and there was a loud backfire, and the bloody bike just wouldn't start. Tried to bump it, that was no good. And I kept going and going and going with starter until the battery died. Then I rung the bike shop. We're not coming out. I said no, I paid 325 quid last Saturday. You said everything was sorted, and it's, well, it might be something else, won't it? I said not necessarily. Well, we're not coming out to bloody Blackpool. I said right. I lost a customer then. Then I rung my breakdown. Luckily there was a pub nearby. I was in a coal box, and I rung the breakdown service. Where are you? And I told him the name of the road. I forgot what it is now. An hour later, a bloke turned up in the wrong type of bloody vehicle. Oh, it's a bike. Yeah, can't get a bike on mine. I said, well, what's up with it? I said, I don't know. Just wouldn't start. Oh, I'll have to ring my mate with his flatbed and the straps around your handlebars and stuff. I said, alright. So I went back in pub, waited another hour. Just had a few shandies, you know what I mean, and a Coca-Cola or two. Anyway, he turned up. What's wrong with you? Another fella. I said, I don't know, I've been waiting 2 hours. Right, well, your cover entitles you to free transport home, you and your bike. Where do you want to take the bike? I said, well, back home, there's no shops open on a Sunday. Well, there were, but because it was like 6 o'clock by then. They all close at 4, don't they? Some silly Sunday restrictions on the trading laws. Anyway, very pleasant. Got my bike home. Then I rung the Rocket Centre, because I thought I'm not going to Clark's again. Rocket Centre had it in. You know what was wrong with it? I said, what? He said, has someone been pissing around with your carbs? I said, yeah. I paid 325 quid on Saturday. Well, he hadn't tightened the rubbers up. They must have been distracted and not tightened them up. The board popped off. That's why your bike wouldn't fire up. And he said they've blown off. I said, hellfire. So anyway, luckily I paid the bill on my credit card, my TSB Visa, whatever. And I rung them, and they denied all responsibility. I said, yes, if I paid for poor service. Well, who says it's poor? We're not paying. So I wrote to the Ombudsman, explained to them, and they found in my favour. I said, of course, if you'd had a proper service and your carbs looked at, and it's the carbs' fault again. I got a statement from Rocket Centre, although a verbal one. I said, you ring the Rocket Centre, they'll tell you what I just told you. It was a carbs not being tightened up on the rubbers. And like I said, they refunded me 280 something it was out of 325. They kept something back for the other little jobs they did. I forgot what, changing oil or something. But that's it basically. Rocket Centre sorted it out for a minimal charge, although I had later trouble with them when starter motor and brakes went tits up. I had nothing but trouble with that Aprilia. That's why I went back to Hondas as soon as possible. Another bike down there. I don't think I'll go straight on, I think I'll go for a little blast in the sunshine. Why not? I was going to go to Clitheroe and see how much their painted, but like I said, because I've had a pleasant surprise, deducting £3. I'll actually need another tin, I expect. A little tin like that won't cover all the walls. And if it's a limited offer, I should have got 2 then, but £28 for 2. I'm going to be skint again. I'm going to be skint for Christmas anyway, but Thanks to Hepcat Harley, he bought one of my jackets. 40 quid including post. I hope he's pleased with it, should arrive tomorrow. Like I said, that one was virtually, I must have worn it probably half a dozen times before deciding it was too short. I mean, people don't people don't necessarily wear armoured bike jackets on bikes, you know. And check the chances. But the reason I'm relatively warm at the moment, I'm wearing my invention. Did I tell you? Excuse me. I had a big cup of coffee and biscuit before I came out. It's repeating on me. What was I saying? Oh yeah, jackets. I had an older Keto, the lining just shredded, you know. Keep having it, checking it on and off for years. And I was going to throw it away. I thought, hang on, if I rip all the remnants of the lining out, there we are, shell of a jacket, and the shell looks like new with pockets. Because it was so big, and my bike jacket's fairly tight, my normal one, it fits over the top of that. So that's what I've done today, 2 layers of Cordura, like a double skin. You can't really tell, can you? I've got 2 jackets on. I think it's a good idea. Our bike manufacturer's gonna use my idea, make a double skin. Because let's face it, bloody Cordura jackets are not waterproof, they're meant to be. And look at my Oxford Born Dry. It looked like a bloody sieve. So 2 layers of Cordura, it deflects the cold. My knees are a bit cold because I've got my thin bloody jeans on. I should have put my leathers on, but I was only intending on going to the shop and back. I still am. I want to turn off here and go home. Huh? No, I'll carry on to that beauty spot and the fishing lake. Should I stop there? Let's just have a little scenic ride. With all the leaves turning brown and dropping off. It'll be forever autumn. Now you're not here. Now you're not here. Now you're not here. That was on Top of the Pops on BBC 4 on Saturday, I think, or Friday. Along with I'm only a poor little sparrow, remember that? I'm only a poor little sparrow with feathers all stumpy and brown. I'm only a poor little sparrow, feathers all stumpy and brown. La 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 la. What a lovely day. What a lovely day. What a lovely day for sticking a cucumber through a letterbox and saying, look out, the aliens have landed. I've said that joke before, it's an old Ken Dodd joke. I heard about Ken Dodd. His dog's dad's dead. Did I say that right? His dad's dog's dead. Right, here we are. At the beauty spot in autumn. And all the leaves are turning brown and dropping off. And we can see a bit more of the countryside. We're all on next spring. I hate winter. Nothing to be said about wrapping up warm meter and bikes stuck in the backyard unused. Although, like I said, if it's not icy, I mean, I'm not bothered about cold because you can put leathers on in 2 layers like I've done. It's ice and icy patches. Hope that was a girl on a pink scooter with a pink helmet. Should I continue on to Morecambe? Imagine going through the trough of Bowland with all the leaves. I just had a little that's a little thought then. What if it's up here? There's no hills for half a mile. Right, let's continue on. Continue on to the fishing lake. There's a cafe there, but no, I'll get home. I'll open a tin of something, a tin of meatballs. Well, back to work tomorrow. Actually, what I'll be doing this afternoon, what I should be doing now, is painting that bloody wall with this paint I bought. So that I'm going to take to dry, silk emulsion. Like I said, I just want to get that bloody wardrobe back in the corner, just so I can move in my bedroom. Oh, Harley! Hello, hello! As everyone with a Harley, I have to grow a beard. I wish I could grow a beard. I can't do because my follicles were frazzled due to the radiotherapy I had when I was 6-7 years old. Yeah, it suits a beard, I think. Got cargo. I should get a fisheye lens mirror on that side as well. I think I've got some at home, but they were cheap and nasty when I got them out of packet and scratched. That one's a proper metal one. There's a car accessories shop in Clitheroe. I wonder if I should get one. I could call in, see if it's open after I've been to the fishing lake. I know I should be going faster. Should have a fast blast on this dual carriageway we're coming to. As I keep mentioning, this spot here is where my silver wing got rear-ended and smashed to pieces. Bits of plastic all over. Shouldn't keep thinking about where you have accidents. It's worse when people leave flowers, isn't it? Bunches of flowers where people have bought it. Reduce speed now. I never got round to checking the tyre pressure. Should I do that when I get home? Maintenance is last thing on your mind when it's cold. I'm a Belgian driver. What's in there? Horse meat. Can you see I've avoided, just in case he tightens up on his line. Alright, it's alright. Just to be safe. Sometimes they cut across and you risk of getting squashed. Lakeside Cafe. Ice cream? Are you joking? Have you dipped your net? Oh, hang glider on the hill. It's not really cold, it's not freezing. It's meant to freeze tonight because we're getting the tail end of that nasty weather from America, aren't we? You see it on news, the 10-foot snow drifts. I mean, you can argue it's nice for Christmas. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. But not much fun digging yourself out of a 10-foot drift, and a couple of people have died as well. And we always get America's weather, although it's always less severe. When they have a bloody high wind hurricane or tornadoes, we just have strong gales. And it's same with freezing cold. We get it, but not quite as bad. There's no snow at all around here last winter. Let's hope we have another mild one. Oh, there's 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 hang gliders. Not hang gliders, it's parasailing, isn't it? They get the thermal uplift draft off sweeping up the hill, and it keeps them airborne. I should go up there and get a bit closer. Right, I'll knock it off for now. I'll go and have a look at that shop. Bye for now.